He like when I ride that, pick it up, throw it back, chop that. Never go back and forth with it. I'm too pretty, gotta stop that. I'm lit, how Casamigos, my pretty white toes, my natural afro, my naked wrist rose. Yeah, work, just look at my when I twerk that, man, that's that hurt. Like me, yeah, I know my worth. And with me is an acting curse. I pay my own rent. Come no mix with no put me in my place. Be grateful, you should be thankful. You need to get to breathe in a real face. I got that Hellcat. Straight off on it as soon as I get off this place. You don't put away hand on this front too. Yes, you can afford to replace this lace. Drop the bag on my purse. You curse, that El Chopper, it's that work. Fix your face, you hurt. Outlet talking ain't making me nervous. Feeling yourself, put down the walls. Yeah, I wanna see you work, work, work. I wanna see you work out the bed, work. He like when I ride that, pick it up, throw it back, chop that. Never go back and forth with it. I'm too pretty, gotta stop that. I'm lit, how Casamigos, my pretty white toes, my natural afro, my naked wrist rose. Yeah, work. Just look at my when I twerk that, man, that's that hurt. Like me, yeah, I know my worth. With me is an acting curse. Shut up, my this little video, and I'm gonna mention to my throat. Please rise, let's place that. And I'm a real let's my body, my choice. Ain't no good taking my voice. Crazy how y'all be the first ones tuned in, listening, but claim I ain't making no noise. I was going through the night, still ain't cut like me. Cowgirl has still can't look like me. I done switched my shit like 4-5 times. None of these get nails done like me. Call them when it's time, I don't wanna pay, but you scared to spend it on me cause you know I'm paying. But I'ma rock that so good, haven't come to the spirits like a sound. He like when I ride that, pick it up, go back, chop that. Never go back and forth with it. Way too pretty, gotta stop that. I'm big, how Casamigos, my pretty white toes, my natural afro, my naked wrist rose. Yeah, work. Just look at my when I twerk.
Y'all know I had to listen to it. Y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm putting up. I'm gonna be putting up some music soon. It's gonna be kind of like what you're hearing tonight. So I'm just giving y'all a little tidbit on y'all need to look out for. Fake it till you make it. You know what I mean? It's coming soon, y'all. It's coming soon. Anyway, before we get started, I want to thank my vibes of kings, my vibes of queens, my vibes of honeys, and my vibes of princesses. You know what I mean? Y'all, listen, y'all. Please share my damn video. Share my damn video. You know what I mean? Tonight, there's no topic. It's just Sunday fun day, and we just here to chat. Now, I noticed that Justice was up in here. Sorry, brother. You know I had to go through my spill, but you're welcome to come back. You're welcome to come back. So anyway, y'all. Yeah. So we're just getting started and stuff. Justice, if you want to come back, yeah. Hey, Erica, how are you, boo? How you doing, boo? What's going on? Listen, y'all already know. Now, y'all was in here Friday, and y'all seen, yeah. I mean, not what I come in Friday? Yeah, Friday. So yeah, I kept it up. I said I was gonna keep the video up and stuff. So I did keep it up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So y'all can just go ahead back and enjoy the shit. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of shit going on these streets about me, but that's all right though. It is what it is and shit. So anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody want to come up just in here just to chit chat and stuff. I had no topic or anything tonight really. So yeah. So Justice, if you want, The link is dropped. So, you can come back up and you could say what's on your mind, whatever's going on with your channel, or whatever you got coming up that's new, whatever. I don't know. I don't know, but you're welcome to come. And Erica, you already know. I hope a lot of people have been checking you out, Erica, because I have been mentioning you and stuff like that, and what you've been doing with your channel and stuff like that. I also wanted to find out how your kitchen is coming, because I know I know you was renting, or you was doing some modeling or whatever, remodeling and stuff. So I wanted to find out how that's working out for you and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because I know it's gonna be beautiful when it's done, girl. I know it's gonna be beautiful. You know what I mean? Um. So yeah. So y'all already know the same old shit going on down these damn YouTube streets. You said you're dropping the kitchen vlog tonight. Okay. Okay. All right. That's good. Good. I'm definitely gonna tune in. So Erica, you already know. Yeah. Also drop Jess's link in there too. If you get a chance, drop his link in there and stuff, so people can go and check him out. Because I just turned on a little camera thing, so hopefully we get some people up in here tonight. And the ones that that's new to the channel, I'm definitely gonna tell them to definitely go check out Jess's channel and stuff. You know what I mean? Because he needs help with this channel too. You know what I mean? Because over here, I always try to say plants can't grow without water, so we need each other. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to get to that YouTube bag. And over here, I believe in trying to share and stuff, but you got some of those other content creators, they just all about self. You know what I mean? And they don't care. They don't care if they throw their mom under the bus, the kids under the bus, their so-called friends under the bus, just to get clicks and views. Clicks and views ain't everything. Hell no, clicks and views ain't everything, especially when it comes to YouTube. Mm-mm. Because eventually people are going to get in their feelings and stuff, and you're going to have to recreate a whole new different channel, or thing. And it's crazy. It's like content creators work pretty hard, either being messy or not being messy, but still, they have to work hard. They have to go down these YouTube streets. They got to be messy. They got to wallow in the mud with pigs and stuff like that. And sometimes they get caught out there way too much, and they end up having to pay the price, because somebody might come right behind them and try to take them down. And when they take them down fast. You know what I mean? One day you'll see them, and then next thing you know, their channel's gone, and they gotta come up with a whole new different channel. But it's only so much that YouTube gonna get hip to what's really going on. The reason why people are making all these different channels and stuff like that, because 9 times out of 10 they're gonna start comparing the phone numbers. And you already know, once you're on YouTube and stuff, they're gonna ask for your number, your phone number and stuff. And once they start comparing numbers, that this is the same number that was in their file, your ass is done. They're gonna snatch your whole shit out. You know what I mean? They see you coming, you ain't even gonna be allowed up on YouTube not to have a channel. You know what I mean? You may be able to come up to support other content creators or influencers or something like that. But other than that, you ain't gonna be able to have your own channel. No. Because YouTube already know they don't got hit, or they will. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Just like I tell people, don't even get in your feelings about some of these people, because a lot of these people, the only thing they doing is they coat writing. They coat writing, or they dick sucking, or whatever, off of the next person. Nobody really has a true identity anymore. Nobody. It's like when they were talking about, the Cooling and Mink fight and stuff like that. Everybody wanted the pieces, like the hyenas started coming out from nowhere, grabbing pieces of meat, grabbing this, grabbing that, grabbing this, just for those clicks and views, just for those clicks and views. You know what I mean? It's amazing. I just sit back and I just watch how greedy people are, for a story, for a story. And if they don't get a story, they try to make one up. They try to make one up, or they try to use a person that they really don't like. They'll try to use them to try to get a story out of. You know what I mean? Far as is that if you call a person or something like that, you thinking that y'all cool, and meanwhile this person needed content. They need content, so you're it. Tag, you're it. You know what I mean? And next thing you know, Everything that y'all discuss behind the scenes and stuff, it's already out in the open. And somebody done ran and did it and put up content about that conversation that y'all had, and along with text messages and all of that. I can't tell you how many times I done ran down these YouTube streets and I see these content creators or these content, just, I don't even think it's, I wouldn't even call them content creators because they don't make nothing but mess. I should, you should call them influencers because they're not content creators because they don't create content, not positive content anyway. What type of content are they creating? They're not creating nothing. They're influencers. They're influencing people to come to their channel to chill out, to look at what they got. But meanwhile, the only thing they're doing is they're going around YouTube stealing people's shit, stealing people's content and shit. They're not coming up with their own shit. Hell no. Especially the new people. New people ain't doing shit. The only thing they doing is they just sitting back and they just biting. They biting off of the OGs or they biting off of people that was already here. You know what I mean? They just see a good story. They just see a good story and they run with it. Don't think people are at your live stream because they like you. They're only there because they want your story. They want your content. So they try to act like that, yeah, they're there, but next thing you know, they'll take it and run across to their doghouse and start putting up shit from what you done made. You know what I mean? And like I said before, 9 times out of 10, you know, if that content creator know how to do a live stream and know how to do content, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna get way more views than you. You know, and and it's your shit. It's your shit. You sat there for like 3-4 hours up on the panel and kicking it and this and that. Now somebody done ran your shit and you looking at your numbers are low as a bitch. But the person that took your shit, their numbers is high as hell. That's only because that just goes to show. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. You ain't big enough. Your channel's not big enough. You know what I mean? That and the ones that take your content are usually the ones that's got the most subscribers. And that's how they keep getting more subscribers. And that's why a lot of these ones that's got the littler houses and shit, they really ain't growing. They really ain't. They're not really growing because you got the other ones that's so greedy and messy. They taking everything. Taking everything. Listen, I'm just keeping it real. You know what I mean? And this is just chit chat and shit. Just, chit chat and stuff, Um, yeah. So I mean, I see my numbers going down to 1. I see my numbers going down to 2, 3, 4, 5, and this and that and shit. And I'm gonna tell you, and I know that a lot of smaller channels can understand what I'm talking about. It's like, damn, why even come in when you know that really ain't nobody gonna really watch you. They're gonna watch your replays, but they're not really gonna come in and support you or anything like that. And half of them don't even hit the like button. They don't. They don't hit the like button. They'll hit the like buttons for the messy channels. Yeah. They'll hit the like buttons for the messy channels. They'll support the messy channels, but won't even support you. And you subscribe to that channel, their channel. You know what I mean? But they won't support you. It's a lot of people that goes around these YouTube streets that their channel then fell down because they're too busy helping the content creator get to where they want to get. You know what I mean? But then once the content creator gets big and got all the subscribers and the views and stuff like that, meanwhile, the person that was trying to help that person, now they got to try to build themselves up. But do you think that content creator, the one that they helped, will come back and be like, okay, now it's your turn. Now I'm gonna help you get on. They don't. It don't work like that. No, it don't work like that. They be like, you better get yours like I got mine. That's the type of shit that goes on in these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? Self. That's how. That's a lot of them. They just out for self, and a lot of them they just coat ride and dick ride off of a good story and other people's channels and stuff. they have no they have no true identity of themselves and stuff, because they're too busy trying to get those clicks and views. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Or some of these content creators and shit like that uses their subscribers for cash app, super chats, and super kisses and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? Because see, you got some of them they just know how to do it now. You know, I think it's more men that be begging for cash apps or super chats than the women now. I don't know where that's coming from, but from what I see down these YouTube streets, them men be begging like Keith Sweat for them cash apps and super chats and stuff like that. Hit my cash app, hit my cash app. They be begging like that. You know what I mean? And it be the men, you know? At one time it was women begging, so now it's more like the men. The men be crying down these YouTube streets like Keith Sweat. You know what I mean? Because we already know half of these motherfuckers probably don't even work anyway. They don't work. Trey, how are you? How are you? How are you? Trey. Trey, you know I got a bone to pick with you still. You know what I mean? I'm gonna reach out to you though. I'm gonna reach out to you because loose lips sink ships, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, brother. You already know. You already know. I know if you ever get your channel started, I already know you're gonna be popping. You are because everybody knows that. Hey, you in the thick of things down these goddamn YouTube streets. You know what I mean? At one time, it was not on my watch. Not on my watch, and yeah, she done fell a little behind. She's still messy. She's still messy like room shaker. But you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say this. Listen, you know me. I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, you running up in there too now. Yeah. What's going on, Mister? Not on my watch.
How can I help you, Miss Brown? How you
Yeah.
doing tonight? God bless you. God bless New York and God bless America.
What's going on with you? Why you try? Why you do that? Why you try to put somebody on Front Street like that, man?
I'm
Huh?
not trying to put Miss Brown. I'm not trying to put anyone on Front Street. I'm an innocent man in this
Why
whole
you need to
entire
see? That's what
fiasco.
I'm like. You know what? Listen, you run around these damn YouTube streets like you don't do a goddamn thing.
Where's the evidence, Miss Brown? Listen, in the court of law,
What?
you have to have evidence to support what you're saying and get a guilty conviction in court. Where's your evidence?
The evidence was the last time me and you was up here. Me, you, and Miss Lakers. We was in my chat box. Remember all that shit you was putting in the back chat? How did that leak out? How? I didn't say anything. Miss Lakers didn't say anything. Hmm? Let's hear it. Let's talk about it.
Miss-
Let's talk about it.
Listen,
Huh?
Miss Brown.
What?
Miss Brown. Listen, I don't know what you told anyone. I don't know anything about your communication with other individuals. The only thing I
You
know
didn't
is
know my
that
communication that I had with Donald. That's what you're saying.
listen, I don't know anything at all. At all. I would
Right.
not listen, Miss Brown, listen to what I'm saying. In the court of
Okay.
law, you have to have evidence. Where's your evidence?
Well, you know what? My evidence is in the back chat, and my evidence is Miss Lakers. We know what you put in the back chat. We know
That's just
what you
his
asked
that's
me.
just Miss Brown, that's just hearsay evidence. You have to have
Oh
proof.
my God.
Miss
Wait, do
Brown,
something else.
you cannot go around and make accusations against me. That's called defamation of
Trey,
character,
Trey,
Miss Brown.
Trey. You remember what you put in my back chat? Let's
Miss
start
Brown,
there.
Miss Brown.
You see
I'm
that?
not
See, you
sure.
don't you don't want me to bust you
I'm
up
not
because you already
sure
know
if
I'm
you're
gonna bust your ass
comprehending.
out.
I'm not sure if you comprehended what I'm saying. You have to have
I
evidence to
do.
support
I do.
your
I
theory,
do.
your accusation. Listen, you listen. When I took the LSAT, right, there was this one part. It's called a premise and a conclusion, and then you got it. Premise. Read the middle, then you come up with the right answer. It's called conclusion.
Okay.
You have to have evidence, right, to support what you're saying. So far, you have a premise. I don't know what's in the middle, but you have the wrong conclusion.
mm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Anyone, if I'm at work 12 hours a day protecting and serving the American people, how can I be guilty of anything?
So you didn't go on Coolins and say anything about what we discussed up here last time you were up here, me, you, and Miss Lakers. That's what you're saying.
Let me just say this,
Okay.
right? Hold on. Let me interrupt you. Let me just say this.
I
The,
think you said no.
the information was already out already, right? What I did I made a mockery of the whole entire situation, right? Made a mockery. Look up the word mockery, right? Doesn't mean what I said was the truth. I just felt like hitting the panel, trolling.
And running your mouth, right?
But but you missed one important element, key part of
Okay,
what I
listening.
said. What I said to you is that the information was already out. So it negates the fact that whatever I said on the individual's panel, I'm not guilty of such.
I don't even
You-
know what was going on until it was brought to my attention Friday.
let's look at the fact pattern, right? The fact pattern is this. Someone came on
But
your
I
panel.
also know what Roast had put down in the comment. He
Let's look at
said
the
he
mhm.
said he said that uh uh Donald said that I said that he stunk. Where'd he get that
Listen,
from?
Miss Brown,
Huh? Don't play with me, Trey. Where'd he get it from?
Miss Brown, let me ask you this question, right?
Where'd he get it from, Trey?
Let me ask you a question.
Go
Are
ahead.
you, isn't it true that you're talking right now, right?
I'm talking.
Okay, so it came out of your mouth. Is that
No
correct?
liquor.
You're sober. Is that correct?
I'm very much sober, yes.
Okay, so isn't it true there was a bunch of people that was on your live that day, and
Okay.
Miss Brown articulated herself as such that would you made an inference pertaining to the fact.
Whatever I put, it wasn't for everybody to
But
hear.
hold on, you made an
I put it in
inference.
the back chat
Oh,
for
Miss
you.
Brown, Miss Brown, you made an inference to the fact that you mentioned to your audience that you met somebody. You met somebody. Is that correct? Do you remember? Can you recollect such information that you released to the
Oh
public?
no, it was put out that I met somebody.
You met somebody, right? So as if
It
you
was
put
put out
out,
that I met somebody.
okay, you say something came out of your mouth when I was on your panel that you met somebody on YouTube and you started laughing. So as an individual who like to ask questions, I ask questions for a living. I came on your panel and actually interrogated you. And I put one name in the back chat, and what happened is I was correct. Is that true?
Oh, okay, now we revisiting that. Okay, got you.
Okay, so if Miss Brown would have never put mentioned to our audience that you met
But
somebody,
how
this
did
oh
it get on Coolest thing?
Miss Brown, follow what I'm saying, Miss
I'm
Brown, follow what
following
I'm
you.
saying. Have you ever testified in court and you're being interrogated and you have a right to exercise the Fifth
Trey,
Amendment? Huh?
you know what? Okay.
Okay, just act like just relax. Isn't it true on your live you told your audience that you met somebody? Yes or no?
I think that I probably said I meet a lot of people. So I
Is it
probably
Miss
did say
Brown?
I met somebody, but I
Miss
didn't
Brown,
tell
Miss
the
Brown,
person.
isn't it
Listen,
true?
I did not say who the person was. You asked me to put it in the back chat, and
M-
that's what I did. So
So
nobody
are
knew.
you
No.
saying that Miss Brown told her audience that you met somebody? Yes or
It
no?
don't matter. I say I met a lot of people
Okay,
on here. Yes, I probably did say that, but
okay.
I didn't say the name. Did I say
So
the name? No, I put it in the
is it
back
fair
chat.
to say? Is it fair to say if Miss Brown would have never told her audience, this whole entire fiasco would have never taken place?
Oh, what? Oh, you running? Okay, yeah, but okay.
Yes or no, Miss Brown? Yes or no,
You know what, Trey? You are not gonna get me trapped off. You're not,
Miss Brown? Miss Brown,
because
just Miss
I already
Brown.
know what happened.
I'm asking direct question. Is it fair to say if you would have never told your audience that you met somebody, this would have never transpired? All these
Well, they
accusations,
probably would have
these
been like,
rumors.
"Good for her." Okay, she met somebody, but
Okay,
they didn't know who I met.
okay. So is it fair to say that Miss Brown was invigorated for as you when it comes to meeting this individual? You felt invigorated. Is that correct?
See, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Isn't it
You
true
already
that
know what you be doing.
Miss
I
Brown,
already know. You
Miss
what?
Brown? So
You
Miss
got
Brown,
3 more. Listen, okay,
the,
okay.
the fact is, let me just say this: you put it out there. You should
Donald
take
Goins is here now.
you should take responsibility of what you said and not put blame on someone else. Listen, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I work 12 hours a day. By the time I get home, I'm tired. I got to spend time with the family. I'm on my business, and that's it. Now,
So we don't. So nobody knows how Coolin got that information, or who said anything on.
Coolin
I
said,
never saw her live.
Miss Brown, Coolin said that she already heard about it. So obviously, somebody else put the information out. Trey Vlogs is at work 12 hours a day.
So Trey Vlogs was never over on Coolin's panel
I
talking.
was I was on Coolin's panel, but Coolin mentioned that she already
So
heard
what did you
about.
talk about, Trey?
Ma'am,
Did you say anything? Did you say anything about me? That's
Miss
all I want to
Brown,
know.
I didn't say anything negative about you. I didn't say anything negative about the situation. Listen to what I'm saying, Miss Brown.
I'm
Comprehend what I'm
listening.
saying.
I am listening. Go ahead.
Coolin, Coolin mentioned to everyone on the panel that she heard about it from the beginning. So it wasn't Trey Vlogs, it wasn't Not on My Watch. Somebody else told Coolin about what happened. Wasn't me, because I don't communicate with Coolin behind the scenes at all.
So
Let me
if you
just
don't,
say
okay,
that.
but you were over
So,
there. But you were
so
over there
what if you
talking
told
about it.
what if
But
you
were
told
you over there talking about it, Trey?
I made reference to the fact that something
So,
transpired, but it
okay.
wasn't anything detrimental against your character or the other party. I don't have no problems with DG. I don't have no problems with you. I come over here, I support you, and that's it. But Miss Brown,
I know that.
take some responsibility, Miss Brown. Whatever happened in your personal life, you should have never brought it to YouTube. Is that
Oh,
fair?
it was never anything in my personal life. The only thing I said is I meet people, and I probably said I
Isn't
met
that
somebody,
isn't
but
that your
I didn't
personal
say who it was.
isn't that your personal life outside of the app? When you on YouTube, you're Miss Brown. You're here to
Yeah, but I didn't say who it was. I
so
never
you
said.
but
Listen,
when you
I
made that
never even
one
said who it
comment,
was
Miss Brown, when you made that one comment about you meeting someone, it was during your
because
personal time.
you took it and ran with it. You said
Oh my
I'm going
God,
to put it in the back chat on
Miss Brown, Miss
who I think
Brown,
you might be talking about.
Miss
That's what
Brown,
you said.
Miss Brown. Yes, that's correct. And I did not take it elsewhere.
You didn't
Let me
take it
just
elsewhere.
no.
Okay.
I did not take it elsewhere. I did not made reference to what we discussed. I would never violate your privacy like that. I'm a man with integrity, honor, and I'm not gonna
You
do
know they're
anything
gonna
like
start
that.
eating your ass up in the chat sooner or later, Trey. They
They
listening
could, they could
everywhere
say
you go.
whatever they want to say. Listen, listen. They could say whatever they want to say. I go to work every day. I pay bills. I pay taxes. And I take care of my family. I'm not depending on no cash app, no super chat from anyone. Because you know why? I took the time out. I sat in the classroom and got my education, and my education is paying off right now. They can say
Hmm.
whatever they want to say at the end of it.
Okay.
But I'm not here to demean anyone or tear down anyone. We're all black. I believe in building up our black community and working together to build prosperity and leave a legacy. Don't you want to leave a legacy for your loved ones?
Don't everybody want to do that?
Yeah, you're on YouTube entertaining people because you're trying to establish yourself as Miss Brown and you want to generate revenue. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's been hard. That's all I know.
But but here's the thing. But here's the thing. It's been hard, but one day, sooner or later, you're going to pull through and start generating revenue because I believe in your skill set and I believe in you as an entertainer, right?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's unfair if you continue to demean my character by going around saying that I'm spreading
Well,
rumors
I'm
about
not
you.
demeaning nothing. I'm just saying what I heard about Friday. You
I
got to remember,
you can't
Trey.
listen.
I was
Listen,
hearing all of this stuff. I
I
was
have
hearing
these
all of this
people.
stuff.
I
Y'all
have
ain't
these
shit
people.
was new to me.
Half of the people is on crack, drugs, and they drink. You can't believe everything.
Nah,
If you don't have no
okay,
evidence, if you
okay,
don't
okay.
have no evidence to support what's going on, then you shouldn't mention it at all. I
Well,
like
you know
I
what?
like
People
evidence.
see. Here's the thing. See, people listen and they take notes and they know what they heard. They know.
Half these
They
people
know.
are on drugs. They on
Oh,
crack,
now they're on drugs. So what?
cocaine,
Okay. Okay. So
cocaine. They on drugs. They don't sleep. They up 24. Do you go to sleep, Miss Brown?
yes. I mean, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, well, some people. Yeah. Some people do. Yeah. Some people go to sleep.
E- Exactly. I have these people on drugs. They don't sleep. They stay at home, collect a welfare check. I work for a living. Please respect what I'm saying and respect me as a black man taking care of their family.
Well, you know what? A lot of them don't do that. You already know that.
Exactly, Miss Brown. So you can't believe everything. Come to Trey Vlogs and ask me. Trey, I'm here now because you know why? I was
Well,
waiting
see,
for
here's the
you.
thing, Trey. I didn't see the I Dragon said he's gonna try to find
I,
that live, but we ain't been able to track it down yet.
I
But
was waiting for
I'm
you
going
to
to
hit
find out what you said because obviously you're not telling me what you said. I
what
just
I
asked.
said. What I said is totally irrelevant. Somebody already put the information out before I hit that panel. What I said is let's look at the facts. Somebody put the information out before I hit the panel. It got to cooling. How the hell that type of information got to cooling? Somebody's talking, and it wasn't Trey Vlog. I have evidence to show that I was at work.
Okay.
I was at work. If I get subpoena in a court of law, if this case ever go to civil court or criminal court, hypothetically speaking,
Trey, it
I have
is not that
evidence.
serious.
But I'm just saying, I have evidence to show that I was at work.
Mm, okay.
How can you not support the evidence?
Well, you saying you got okay. You saying that you got evidence that you was at work. Okay, so okay.
I work in a
I
government
don't know
building,
because the
and
only
guess
thing I
what?
was doing was Friday is just that's when I heard. That's when I heard
Listen. I work in
all
a
this stuff.
government building, and everything is being watched, recorded, everything. So I can't sit there and be on YouTube and talk about people all day. Guess what? I'm going to get fired, and guess what? I got to turn to YouTube to try to create a career.
You gotta do what?
Listen, I didn't say anything negative, Miss Brown. You from the same city where I'm from. I don't have anything negative to say. I believe that I believe that you're doing great things. You turn your life around, and I want to salute you.
I'm trying. you
That's all
know
I have to say. Listen,
that,
if
that
Miss
that's
Brown,
all I'm doing. That's all I can do is But
if
yeah,
Miss Brown,
I thought Donna wanted to come up and talk and stuff. But
if Miss Brown is getting her groove back, you getting your groove back. That's not my
I also
business.
know that the picture that he was talking about wasn't me, it was Ashley. So, you
But
know.
I asked you a question the other day. Uh, Is it fair to say I'm not going to find any pictures of Miss Brown out there?
And I felt that I didn't have to answer that. That's why I just looked at you like why?
I already know the I already know the
And I'm
answer
and
to
I'm
that.
and I'm gonna do it again.
I already
Why?
know the answer to that. I already know the answer to that.
You don't
Yes,
know the answer. You just
Miss
gonna run with what you think, right?
Miss Brown, I know the answer to that.
Huh?
I know the answer to that.
Did you ask him?
I don't. That's not my business. I just asked you a question.
Well, if he come up, I'm gonna ask him.
I know the answer to that, Miss
Daniel,
Brown.
come up. Let me ask you something.
Listen. You dropped me down the other day, and I was
I did not drop you down.
yeah.
Trey, you be running up out of here.
You
You be
dropped me.
running
You
up
kicked
out
me
of here.
off your
I
panel.
didn't drop you down.
Hold on. Let's talk about this. You kicked me off the. You kicked me off your panel the other day. You kicked me off your panel the other day. You got a phone call. You came back, played the music, and then you kicked me off your panel.
I didn't do that. I don't do that unless I have to. I don't do
So
that.
I
You
guess you
ask
had
me.
to. I guess you had to kick me up because you got a phone call,
No. When
Miss
did I
Brown.
you listen, Trey,
I
you're
have
one
the
of the people
evidence
that need
now,
to
Miss
hell up
Brown.
out of here.
I have the
I
evidence
didn't
now,
kick
Miss
you
Brown.
out. You
I
ran
have
up
the
out of
evidence,
here.
Miss Brown. No, what? No, I did not. Now you lying. Now I
I'm
can say
trying
that
to
you
tell
lying.
you, people saw it Friday. You ran your ass up out of here. Don't
No,
play
that
with
was
me.
before Friday. No, not that live. The live before.
No.
when none of my watch and myself was on your panel, you kicked me off. That live I'm talking about. Why did you kick me off, Miss Brown?
I did not kick you up. What were we arguing?
None of my watch. If you're in the bushes, pop out, please.
Right, because she could tell me because I didn't kick. Only
Miss
person
Brown,
that I
you
kicked off
kicked me
here
off.
was DJ and that girl named Trinity because she was disrespectful and I kicked her dog ass and DJ ass up out of my life. I don't play that shit.
Miss Brown,
That's the only reason why
I
I
was
kick
on
people
your
out. You
panel. I can
disrespecting, I'm gonna kick your butt up off my live
Miss,
stream. They already
I have
know.
the evidence to support what you're saying, Miss. You're lying, Miss Brown. You kicked me
No,
off your
no,
panel.
I don't kick people off. I don't kick people off unless I have to, unless they're being disrespectful and I'm arguing with them and yeah, then I'm kicking your dog ass off my live stream. Everybody know that. Everybody know. You gonna come over here, you gonna give me respect. I don't give a fuck. If not, then yeah. Don't bring your pound puppy ass back over to my live stream. Keep it moving.
Miss Brown, Miss Brown,
Huh?
Miss Brown. You kicked me off your panel, man. You must have been drunk or something, or you
No,
having
let's
a.
ask the people in the chat. Chat, did I kick Trey off the last, not this live stream, but the last live stream? He said I kicked him off when him and not on my watch was
You
up
kicked
on my.
me.
No.
You kicked me
Erica,
off the
did I kick
panel.
Trey off?
Yes, you did, Miss Brown.
Erica, no.
I'm listen. Listen. Let's move on. I don't want to continue to go back and forth with you.
Right, because you have evidence to back up that statement?
Absolutely,
Like you tell me. Do you have evidence to back up that statement, Trey?
absolutely. You kicked me off, and you put the live on private too.
Oh my
Absolutely.
god!
That's the live you put
I
on
never
private.
put no live on private.
So that live is still up.
It gotta be. I got over 300 videos. Probably no, I got over 400 videos. You gotta look them.
You
I got a
you
lot of
got
shit going
Miss
on with my
Brown. You
channel.
told
You
me
know that.
you got a phone call. You got a phone call. Hit the panel now on my watch. I have a question for you. You got a phone call, and then I was on the panel. Then you came back, played the music, and you kicked
Wait a
me off.
minute. Erica said you kicked me off when Dragon was up there. What? I didn't kick. Why y'all saying I be kicking y'all off?
Cause you do, Miss Brown. Miss Brown,
She
you up
said you
there.
kicked me off when Dragon was up there. I didn't kick you off, Erica.
You kicked
When
me
I
off, Miss
kick you
Brown.
off, I didn't listen. I don't kick anybody off unless I
Now,
have to.
ask not on my watch to hit the panel, please.
She gonna hit the pan. I'm gonna drop the link.
Watch. I just need to ask you one question. Can you hit the
Okay,
panel, please?
I dropped it. I dropped it. Yeah. She said, "Keep me out this shit." Miss Brown told Trey the entire situation.
Listen, hold on. Hold on. You throw me underneath the bus now on my watch. I
Wait a
don't know
minute.
what you did.
Told Trey the entire situation should have. Well, you know what? I thought that when Trey was talking to me and him and Miss Lakers was up here, I was chit chatting with him. But yeah,
Listen.
sometimes people
Miss
just
Brown,
can't
Miss
hold
Brown,
fucking
Miss
water. I
Brown,
see that.
Miss Brown.
What?
We're from the same city. Don't listen to
Oh now,
anything.
oh yeah. But
Don't
okay,
listen to
yeah,
any.
not on my
See, you're
watch.
about
Come
to
on up
flip
here.
now. You're
Yeah, come
about to
on up here,
flip.
not on my watch. Yep.
You're about to flip now. See what I'm
Yep.
talking about?
Yep. 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 Yeah.
Karanza, what's up?
What's going on?
Now, what's the problem?
Miss
So
Brown is accusing me of spreading rumors about her infidelity offline.
Okay.
And so she's blaming me for what's going on for as when it comes to her entire situation. What
No,
I
no, 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 no. Look, Miss Brown, when you opened up the conversation and said, I met somebody, and y'all got in the back chat, that's right there where you fucked up. The moment you said, I met somebody and went in
yeah.
through that's where you messed up at. Cooling, I don't know how the cooling situation, um,
Okay, let me. Okay,
but
but it
she
was only
spoke
three
on it.
people up here. It was me, Trey, and Miss Lakers. You know what
I
I mean?
wasn't up here.
Right.
Yeah,
I know
I
you
wasn't up
wasn't.
here.
I know you wasn't. But I'm saying, it was only just the three of us, and Trey was asking some questions and stuff like that. And then he's starting to put shit in the back chat about shit. You know what I mean? But just because I said I met somebody that it could have been met anybody.
I know, but
But
did you
Trey
have
just
the
took it and just kind of
conversation
ran
in
with
the
it and
back
shit like
chat?
that. You know what I mean?
Now you know. Oh, investigative Trey Vlogs has the evidence, right?
Okay. So Trey, if you got the evidence, you said you got the evidence. So you know what? That's all
Yo, they
right.
said
I
you
want to
running my
know. And you said
motherfucking
you got
name
the
over here,
evidence. Right?
man.
I
Stop
know.
running my
DJ,
motherfucking
shut your
name with your
fucking mouth
short
or your
fucking dick.
motherfucking ass get the fuck off
Running
my
my
goddamn
motherfucking
live
name,
stream.
bitch.
You know what? Get out of here. Get out of here, you nasty ass, cruddy ass, Chinese looking bitch. I told you, don't be coming over here messing with me. Do not.
Watch, watch. Is it fair to say that the information got to Coolin before I hit the panel? Because Coolin mentioned that she heard about it a long time ago. So someone else is talking to someone.
Coolin did say she heard. Yeah, Coolin said she heard about it.
Thank you.
Actually, to be honest with you, two people came to me and was asking me about it.
Thank you.
And I told them go ask Miss Brown about it.
You owe me
Yeah.
an apology, Miss Brown.
I don't
Thank
owe
you.
you nothing.
You owe
I
me an
don't owe you
apology.
nothing.
I
I
don't communicate.
listen.
I don't talk to
I'm
Coolin behind
okay.
the
I
scenes.
want to know
But
why
Miss
you
Brown,
said.
really, you want to keep that to your
But you know
keep
what?
that to yourself.
I was talking to Trey, but I see Trey, his ass can't hold fucking water. I already
Ma'am, she's still missing the point. Not on my
I'm not
watch.
missing no point. Trey, I already know
Well,
it was only
I'm
three of us
dropping
up
down.
here.
Y'all
You
hit
That's
me
still
up to
missing
it.
the
come up.
point.
Not on my watch wasn't
Watch,
it in here.
watch, watch.
I
She's still
wasn't
missing.
here and I wasn't on the panel. I
Right.
know that you were on the panel and she dropped you down and ended her live
Thank you.
on the
Yes,
last live. I know she did that, but
thank
I
you.
wasn't on the panel though.
That's correct. That's
No,
correct,
I
Madam
didn't
I
Brown.
drop
was in the
nobody
chat.
down. If anything, I was probably closing out the show. I only drop people down, or
Miss Brown.
I only kick people off if they disrespectful. Then I kick their dead asses up
No,
Miss
no,
out
no,
my
Brown,
live
listen.
stream.
Go back, hold on. Go back to your the live that you did that you put on private. Go back to that live and look
Now
at it.
y'all keep saying I'm private. I never put my videos on private. Only
you
ones
put it
I
on
did that was
private, Miss Brown.
Yeah,
that was
both
back
of
in the
those.
days.
No, Miss Brown, both of those. Okay, the live that you had the conversation with when you said you met somebody and you guys was in the back chat and speaking, that's on private. And
That
the
that
other
got
one after
deleted.
that,
I think that might have been
oh,
no,
you
that
maybe you
wasn't
deleted it
deleted.
then.
No,
And
that
then, then,
wasn't
and then,
deleted.
and then the next live you put on private too. Not the
Yeah,
live
the
on
two
I'm
private.
lives
trying to tell
about
you,
the
I don't
whole
put my shit
situation.
on private. I don't do
Okay.
that.
Well, maybe you deleted it then. I don't know, but went back to it. But somebody actually recorded it.
Yeah, I bet. That's how.
Yeah, they
I mean,
recorded it.
listen, this wouldn't be YouTube if motherfuckers didn't record shit.
I know, but I'm telling you that's what happened. But I'm telling you, you should have never ever said anything about I met somebody and then continue the conversation. You should have never done that.
You know what? When I said that I met somebody, yes, but I didn't tell the chat. I didn't say anything. The only people that I told is I put the shit. I said what I
Yeah,
said in the
but you
back
guys
chat
went through.
because we was all talking. That was
Right.
it.
Do you remember when Dragon was up here? And I'm not gonna
Dragon
say
was
what was
already
said.
gone. Dragon was
No,
already
I'm
gone.
talking about the second live. After that, the whole conversation
Okay.
was out for the whole entire live to hear. It was no longer in the back chat anymore. I'm
Okay.
talking about the second live. And everything was put all out there. If you didn't delete it, then take it off of private and you'll see. Actually, somebody has that recorded.
Ain't that about a bitch? That you know what? This shit is
Yeah,
crazy.
girl, you know people be in these bushes recording stuff. You know that,
Yeah,
Miss
yeah, I
Brown.
know. I listen.
You
I
know
already know
nothing
because they
on
ain't got
here
shit
is
else to
private.
fucking do. They ain't got nothing else to do. You know,
Watch, watch.
only lonely motherfuckers do shit like that. Nobody can never have a good time with their channel or just pop some shit and talk their shit. Everybody gotta fucking sit there with a camcorder recording some shit. For what?
Every time you hit that button, automatically assume that it's being recorded. And regardless if you delete
Somebody
it
recorded
or
it.
put it
Yeah.
on private, it's always going to be there. And keep in mind that somebody's always going to use that against you later on. Always keep
Man,
that in
I
mind. You
really,
know the
you know
game.
what? I really don't give a
Lately,
fuck.
I've been
You know what?
telling
They
you.
already know me.
You know, but Miss Patricia, you know the game, baby.
I
No,
listen. I already know. I've been down these YouTube streets for a long time. I already know. I already know how the game is played. But you know
But
what? Okay, whatever. You know what I
you
mean?
owe me an
And the
apology,
bitch
Miss
want to try
Brown.
to
Can I
fight
get
me.
my
Yeah, but
apology?
it wasn't
They better
even.
fight me
It
in these
really wasn't
goddamn
even a
YouTube
big
streets. That's
deal.
all I know.
Miss
It
Brown, you
it
owe me an
really wasn't.
apology.
It really wasn't even a big deal. I mean, if it was a
No,
big
it
deal,
wasn't.
motherfuckers would have been going live on it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a big deal to me.
You
Or
know what? Let them
my ass would
motherfuckers
have
go
been hitting the
live. Let
button
them
and talking
motherfuckers go
about it.
live on my shit. I'm striking the fuck out of their motherfucking channel. They gonna get
But
hit so hard with motherfucking lightning, they ain't gonna know what hit them.
Miss
yeah,
Brown,
but
can
when you
I have
do
mine?
something like that,
Can
don't
you
speak, don't
apologize,
tell
Miss Brown?
nobody.
Can you
Just keep it to
apologize?
yourself.
What'd you say?
I need
Yeah,
an
I
apology.
heard you not on my watch. I heard you not on my
Keep
watch,
it,
but
yeah, keep it to
Yeah,
yourself.
keep it to
you know, it
yourself. It's
just
not my
it just
business.
what? What'd you say, Trey?
Keep it to yourself. It's not my
Trey,
business.
man,
You know what, Trey better be quiet before I leak his
Trey,
goddamn
you
business. How
already
about that?
know Trey off the motherfucking chain. I've been
You
through this
better
with Trey already. I
better
already know.
you better
Your
sit
ass should
your
have.
ass down
But
before I leak your goddamn business out, Trey. Now what?
Go ahead, leak
ooh,
it. You
tell it,
have
Huh?
no.
tell it.
You
Let's
want me to
go,
leak
Miss
it?
Brown. Let's
You
go.
want me to leak it?
Leak it,
Huh?
Miss Brown. Let's go.
Trey gonna be
Lately,
quiet
I've
right
been
now.
telling you I'm
All
on my.
right, Trey.
Oh,
All right, Miss Brown.
all
Salute to the
right, all
chat.
right.
Salute to y'all.
Trey,
I'm dropping
you know
down.
what, Trey? You know what? You funny. You are, man. You funny. You are. You
So
know what I
so
mean? But
can
hey,
I
you
have
know what?
my?
You're
I
keeping
need
my
an
numbers. You're
apology.
keeping my numbers looking good. So thank you, brother.
I need
Stay.
my. I need an apology, please. Can I get an
Okay, if
apology?
you think that if you but no, why should no? I
You
need to
can't
get
be
some more
you
information.
can't be
Let
a
me
woman
try to
and
do a little
apologize.
background check before I come back and say,
You
okay,
can't
Trey, I'm
be
sorry.
a woman and apologize. That's what you say.
Because only thing I know is that I gotta look at Coolin's live. I need to find out what you said
Miss
on
Brown, Miss
that
Brown,
live
Miss Brown, Miss
and
Brown,
compare notes.
Miss Brown, Miss
But
Brown.
I'm gonna say this. I'm sorry for right now, but I'm not gonna be sorry for later because once I see that video of what
Miss-
you said, then I'll take things from there.
What I said is irrelevant.
Oh
It's
no! You
irrelevant.
keep saying okay. All right.
What
Well,
I
okay.
said is irrelevant. How did the information get to Coolin? Somebody else out there is talking. So whatever you said behind the scenes
Miss
to
Lakers
someone,
is not talking,
I'm not saying I'm not making any accusations against that individual.
but it was just me and you and her up here, right?
You
And I
you're
know her.
talking.
She's not gonna
You
never
said
say nothing.
something to someone else, Miss Brown. Did you tell Dragon?
Dragon.
Did you tell Dragon? You say you talked to Dragon behind the scenes. Did you tell Dragon?
Yeah, I talked to Dragon, but
Did-
I don't think Dragon would.
So is it fair to say that when you're drunk, you have a relapse of memory?
No, hell no. You ain't
So
gonna do that to me.
what if during
Hell,
your you,
I talk to Dragon every day. Matter of fact, I talk to him
okay,
today. I
what
talk
if you told Dragon when Patricia Brown was drunk and Dragon went out and leaked the information? There you go. That's a possibility, right?
mm, I'm gonna say I'm hoping that's not the case, but I know I've been hanging with and talking with Dragon. I'm hoping that he wouldn't do nothing like that. And I'm hoping that if he's in the chat, he gonna hear this shit. You know what I mean?
Is it fair? Hold on, Miss Brown. You said a few minutes ago you talk to Dragon every
I
single
do.
day,
I do.
right?
Yes.
And you talk to
Hmm.
Dragon behind the scenes. Y'all have your each other numbers. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you talk to Dragon about what? Do you consider Dragon to be a friend?
I consider Dragon to be associate. Just like I said, I have associates
So
on
do you
YouTube.
confide in Dragon about what's going on in your life?
No, we don't talk about YouTube
This is
business. You
YouTube
strictly
business.
YouTube.
So isn't it fair to say this situation is affiliated with YouTube? Is that correct?
Not really.
But it is. You said not
Not
really,
really. Not really.
but if some so the other individual is a content creator. Is that correct?
Oh my God. There
Yes
you
or no, Miss
go.
Brown? Let's go, Miss Brown.
There
The
you
other
go. There you
okay.
go.
So
There
so
you go.
when you're on the
Trey,
phone with Dragon,
go get some water. Go get
when
some
you're on
water.
the phone with Dragon,
Go
you
get some
mentioned
water. Go get some
so
water
you probably
because I'm gonna
here
tell
we
y'all.
go.
I'm gonna tell you.
Dragon,
hold up, y'all, hold up. This is intermission. Trey gonna get some water, and I'm gonna play some music, and we gonna come right back.
What happened to the music? Miss Brown, are you there?
All right, intermission is over. Trey, you there?
Yes,
Trey, you
yes, Miss
there?
Brown. Yes, Miss Brown.
Oh my God, we got people out here fighting and stuff in the street. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy.
Before you rudely interrupted me, can we get back
I
to the
didn't
line?
interrupt you. I said that it was intermission. I take intermissions. You know what I mean?
Okay, can we get back to the
Go
line of
ahead.
questioning?
Go ahead. Before I close it out.
So,
Go ahead.
so Dragon, the individual in question, is it fair to say that you probably told Dragon about the alleged affair that took place outside of YouTube?
You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna drop this. What else you got to say besides that shit?
So you owe
Uh,
me an apology then. So you owe
um,
me an
let
apology.
let
So
me let me go to let me go and get that. Try to see about getting
no,
that.
Miss Brown, Miss Brown, you don't like to answer
I just
questions.
said. I just
You,
said. I
Miss
said
Brown.
I'm gonna
All right,
say. I'm
Miss
gonna
Brown,
say for
Miss
right
Brown.
now. I'm gonna say for right now. Okay, my bad. But let me go and I'm gonna check it out to see what else was
Is it
said.
fair to
You know what I
say that
mean?
you told other
That's what I'm gonna
individuals,
say.
Miss Brown? Is it fair to say that you told other individuals about your alleged affair
No,
outside of YouTube, besides
no.
telling Trey vlogs?
You know what? Okay,
Answer the
okay.
question, Miss Brown.
You
Answer
know
the
what?
question.
You know what?
So Dragon probably yes. I'm going to say this right. I'm going to put this on the record. You, Miss Brown, told other individuals outside of YouTube about your alleged escapade with the party in question. So you cannot put blame on me when you already told other individuals
Oh
what
my God. You
transpired.
want to shift everything. I see. I see.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you do. You want to shift it.
You just said
Everything
you
you want
talk
to
to
twist
Dragon.
up.
You talk to Dragon every single day. So
You
of
want to
course,
twist up. But go ahead. Go
no,
ahead.
you talk to Dragon every single day. So that means you
So
probably had a
you
conversation with Dragon
okay?
about your step.
Yes, I talk. Yes, I do. I talk to Dragon every day. Yeah,
Did you
but
tell Dragon what
I think
happened?
what you're saying is that you thinking that Dragon was the one that leaked the information. That's what you.
There you go. Now
Huh?
you catching
No,
on.
that's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
But where's your
Dragon.
proof?
But
But where's your proof?
hold
No,
up,
because if
Dragon,
you're
hold
saying
up,
that you know what
Miss
you're a
Brown,
lawyer and
hold
stuff,
up,
you gotta have proof to
hold
stand
up,
on
Miss
that
Brown.
fact.
You just
So
told
where's your
me,
proof?
you just mentioned that you talk to Dragon every day, and you told Dragon what happened.
No, I say that me and him talk behind the scenes and stuff like that. But
So
we don't
is
really
it a
talk about too
possibility?
much. Listen. Sometimes we might, I might tell him a little bit, but nothing like I know that he would go back and say anything. But you're saying that you thinking that it's him that actually leaked the information out about me and this individual.
Isn't it true that you told him about it? Let's establish that first. Isn't it true that you told him about it? Yes or no? Yes or no? That's all I'm looking for right now.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna stand on the fifth because you know what? When I talk to him about, that's what I talk to him about. You know what I
so
mean? What else you got to say?
so I'm going to assume that you talked to
What
Dragon
else you got to say, Trey?
about
Just drop it. You want to talk about something else?
how you doing today, Miss Brown? You
You know
looking
what?
guilty.
You
You
are you
looking
are
guilty, Miss.
very you are you know what,
You
Trey?
looking guilty.
You think that I don't know what you be doing. You be on your lawyer tactics when you be coming down these YouTube streets. You cross examine. You know, you do. You cross
Miss
examine.
Miss Brown, I'm just
You
asking.
have all this. Sometimes you have evidence. Sometimes you have fake evidence, and sometimes you ready to just put somebody in jail or
Where's
shoot somebody at the firing squad without even getting a fair trial. That's
here you
crazy.
go. Here you go. In America, everybody is entitled to due process.
Donald, do you want to come up to say something?
Everyone is entitled to due process. If
Let me
individuals don't
drop
know
this
anything
link.
about due process, then that's their fault.
Trey on his law. I'm on my lawyering.
Listen, I'm not on anything. I'm just asking questions about the situation that's happening now. But you putting blame on me. But Miss Brown went behind the scenes and told other people, and other people could have spread those rumors about you. That's what I'm trying to say to you, Miss Brown.
You know what? All right, Trey. Let's wait to. Okay, so Jonathan,
That's
give me
it.
a second. Yeah, he said he's definitely gonna pull up. So we're gonna listen to what he got to say.
That's
We'll
all I'm
listen.
trying to. That's all I'm trying to say, Miss Brown.
All right. So
You,
you want to change the subject and go to something else? So what
Miss
else
Brown,
is going on with you? Who else?
every,
Who else you got on the firing squad this week, Trey?
I don't have anyone on the firing squad, Miss
But me,
Brown.
right? But me.
I'm
Well,
just.
I'm
I,
the story now, right? I'm the
I,
story down the
I
YouTube.
like to hit your panel because I was waiting for you to go live, cause so I could clear my name. Because
What
you
you
sat
want?
on your live, you sat on your panel the other day, and you smeared my name tremendously by making false accusations about what was said and what wasn't said. So that's all I was trying to do at this
Okay,
particular
can
time.
you elaborate on that a little bit when you said I smeared your name? So,
You
my audience can understand exactly what you mean because I don't smear nobody, but let's just hear what you got to
based
say.
on your based on your monotone voice on that particular live, you insinuated that I was the culprit that spread those rumors about you, and that wasn't true. You and your best friend, Queen Lakers, went back and forth, demeaning my character and making false accusations against
Oh,
me.
really?
Absolutely.
We did that? Miss Lakers isn't that type of, she's not, no. You know what? I really wish that she was here so, so she could kind of say what she want to say to you. And Dragon. I told Dragon I was going live tonight. I don't know if he's hiding in the bushes or what.
Dragon is guilty. If the glove don't fit, you must acquit.
There you go. There you go. See, Trey.
Let's not.
You
Let's
know
change this
what? When
topic.
Dragon
Let's
do
change
come
this.
up here, he gonna probably eat your ass up. I'm telling you. So get
He ain't
ready.
eating- He's not eating anyone up because I could drop down. Miss Brown, how's YouTube treating you? You making money?
I'm making okay. You know what I mean? I'm not making it, like these messy ass channels and shit like that. But you know what? I'm doing all right. And not on my watch. Please stop talking like that. I understand that what you're saying, but it's been a lot of times you done ran your dick sucking asses around these goddamn YouTube streets and said some fucked up shit too, and you couldn't keep your goddamn mouth shut. So don't come with that shit. Don't come with that bullshit. Do not.
Hello, Miss Brown. Just Miss Brown, why you making like false comments about
No,
not on
no,
my
no.
wife?
She said, well, you shouldn't have opened your mouth. There's a lot of shit you shouldn't open your mouth out about. But we do. And
Listen, I can't continue to support what you're saying. Not on my watch is a colleague. She's a friend.
oh, now she's a colleague. But like a couple of 2-3 months ago, you had shovels and coffins and shit, burying her up under all these goddamn live streams. What you talking about? Huh?
Not on my watch is a colleague. She's a friend, and I
Jay,
can't
don't get me
continue.
started. Don't get me started. I'm telling you. I'm
I
telling you.
can't continue. I can't sit on your
You
panel
know
and
I'm a
watch
crazy
you.
bitch. You already know. You already know I'm a
I
crazy
can't
bitch,
sit
man.
on your panel. Let's change. Let's not demean
Yeah, we're
out of
gonna
my
change the
watch.
subject. Yeah, we're gonna change the subject because none of my watch was in there talking like, well, she shouldn't
If
have opened her mouth
if
and this and that.
if
Get
not on
you
my watch is
listen.
on the
Don't be
panel,
talking shit like that. What's wrong with you? Huh? Wait a minute. You said you okay. You know what? All right, not on my watch. See, I already know you what your pussy done tried to fuck up now. Now you
oh,
want to
I
come
gotta
over here
go,
and
Miss
get some
Brown.
goddamn
I
content.
gotta, Brown.
Now your pussy done dried up. Now you want to come over here and get some content from Miss Brown? Is that what it is? No. You better take your dead pussy ass somewhere down these goddamn YouTube streets and leave me the fuck alone. No,
Hey,
I'm
look,
so tired of these pound puppy bitches acting like they want to try to come over here and try to get a piece of me. Bitch, somebody should have told you wrong.
I
Okay?
thought y'all kissing made up, Miss Brown. What's the problem?
No, she up in the chat telling me, you should have kept your mouth shut. You should have. What? Wait. Well, you
Now you
running
did.
stop it. You running your dick suckers and pussy sucker dicks around and goddamn YouTube talking this and talking that and shit like that. You know what I mean? Leave me alone. Enjoy the damn show. You know?
Not on my watch. Hit the pedal. Defend your honor. Slow down on not on my watch, Miss Brown. Come on, Miss Brown.
Yeah, let it come up. I got a surprise for her ass.
Come on, Miss Brown. Y'all in competition right now.
Miss Wiggy. Fuck that shit.
I can't.
What?
You're ridiculous.
Trey, you know what? You make me nasty. You make me nasty. See, I was trying to run a good live stream and shit like that. You know what I mean? But
You're
I'm
from
not trying to go
you're
back.
from
I'm
New
not trying to
York.
go back to the old nasty person that that you
You
already know
from
that
New
I
York,
can't
Miss
be.
Brown. You have the New York mentality, the New York state of mind.
You know what I
Even though you're
mean?
from Rochester, but Rochester and New York City is two different.
Oh, now she says she going live. You going live? You gonna talk about me?
Uh-oh.
You
You
going
about to
live?
make
You
a
gonna
diss
talk
track?
about me? Go ahead. Go
You
ahead.
about to make a diss track?
Use my content. Use whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. Shit. Social Security looking motherfucking bitch. You don't want nothing to me. Mm-mm.
All right, Miss Brown, I gotta go.
I'll bury your
Miss
motherfucking ass
Brown,
in your church shoes and that dirty ass wig, bitch. I don't know the fuck you think you talking to.
Miss
Little
Brown,
clown puppy bitch. You better get
you're
out of
about
my
to make a diss
motherfucking
track.
face.
You're about to make a diss track, Miss Brown.
Man, please, I'll make a diss track on her motherfucking ass. I call that bitch a mop head. Now what? All these motherfucking mop head bitches running around YouTube acting like they got it going on. Bitch, go on and collect your fucking social security check. Go sit down somewhere. Maybe knit a sweater. Leave me the fuck alone. Anyway, what else you got to say before we get the hell up out of here?
I don't have anything else to say. Just keep the
God
peace.
damn, you know now I done came on my damn live stream and just damn. Trey, why you take me out of,
Miss
damn.
Brown.
Now she saying she gonna go live. So what, she gonna go live on me? She gonna go live and talk about what I'm telling you right now. You run any of my motherfucking content, bitch, I'm striking your fucking ass out them damn church shoes and then some. I'm not playing with these old crazy ass, raggedy ass bitches. I'm not.
Miss Brown, are you still in love?
You know what, Trey? Okay, you know what?
I'm trying to change. I'm trying to change the mood. I'm trying to
Man,
change the
well,
mood.
just sit there and enjoy the goddamn show. You already know how I
Miss
am.
Brown, Miss Brown, Miss Brown, are you still in love? How's life treating you in Rochester? How's New York?
No, I've been single for the fucking longest. Like, not on my motherfucking watch. Strike your lace wig, bitch. You know what? My motherfucking lace wig look way better than your goddamn raggedy ass, fucking sippity Sam ass bitch. Shut up. Sit there and watch the guy. Listen, enjoy the damn thing before I eject your fucking ass up out of here. Bitch, you flying the fuck out of here without a cape. And you're going to bring them raggedy ass church shoes right behind your ass. Now keep it up. Keep it up.
Miss
I'm going to fly your ass up out of here, not on my watch.
Miss
Don't
Brown,
fuck
Miss
with me, bitch.
Brown, Miss Brown, how's
I'ma
Rochester? How's
take that
Rochester, Miss
motherfucking
Brown?
wig that your motherfucking ass be wearing, you those dirty ass motherfuckers. Do you still got them 10 dildos, bitch? Do you still got them 10 motherfucking dildos and shit? Huh? Can't get a
Miss
motherfucking
Brown,
man, but your
Miss
ass can
Brown,
get
you're
a
losing your
motherfucking
audience.
dildo,
You're
right?
losing your
Whatever.
audience, Miss Brown. You're losing your audience. You're
Who
losing your
gives a fuck?
audience.
I'm the fuck up out of here anyway. Kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck. Trey, what else you got to say for me to fuck up out of here?
Why was all the animosity from Miss Brown?
Right, Miss Lakers, get his ass. Miss
Cool.
Lakers. Is that
Why
you?
you up here? What? Yeah, what you up here lying for, Trayvon? Talking about I defame your name.
Right,
Miss
get
Queen,
on his ass, Miss
Miss
Lakers.
Queen
I'll keep the
Lakers,
show on. I'll
Miss
keep it on.
Queen
Let's go.
Lakers. What I said on Friday, you were in the party in question. The lady on top of you went back and forth and made accusations about I spread rumors about what was going on.
I asked questions. I asked questions. I never said you did nothing. I said I was repeating what the chat was saying. I never said nothing because I don't know nothing about it. But I was reading the comments in the chat, and everybody in the chat was saying that. So I not once said you said nothing, or you did nothing, because I don't even know the details of everything. But the chat
Well,
did though. The chat was saying that you said it on Cooling Panel. The chat was saying this and that, not me. I
so
read the
so now
comments.
so now you're gonna believe the chat instead of
No,
believing.
no, no,
Oh,
no, no, no. I'm just telling you. You said I said it. I didn't. I was saying what the chat was saying.
so
So
why would you
I never
read?
defamed you not once.
All right, Queen.
Everybody said that you was talking about it on Cooling's panel.
Mm-hmm.
That you
What you
brought it
got to say
out.
about that,
So
Trey?
I don't know. I don't know. I never seen it. I didn't know nothing about it till it came up that night.
So
What
if the
say about
Everybody
chat,
in
that,
the
Trey?
chat was saying, and then everybody in the set chat was saying what Dragon did. So no, don't put that on me. I never said I didn't define your name. Don't do that.
I'm just appalled by your back and forth and accusing me of doing
Turn around.
something.
I never accused you of anything. So quit saying that. Turn around.
Queen Lakers, how you doing today, Queen Lakers?
I'm blessed, baby. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Hmm. Not on my
So
watch. What?
can I
Okay.
ask you a question, Queen Lakers?
You sure can.
You
Is
know
it fair
that.
to say when Miss Brown mentioned she met somebody on her panel, it was her fault?
You said what?
Do you
I
think
just
Miss
say
Brown should take
I meet people every
responsibility
day.
when
I
she
just say I meet people
announced it
every
on
day,
her
but
panel about her
I didn't
meeting
say who
somebody
that
on
person
YouTube?
was. I put it in the back chat, and somebody ran off with it. That's what I'm talking about,
All right,
Trey.
I give up.
Miss Lakers, do you remember when I said okay? I probably did say I met somebody, but I didn't say who the person was. I said because Trey was like, "Oh, I got some stuff to say. I'm gonna put it in the back chat." It was always the back chat with him. Remember? And we started
Yeah,
laughing and stuff
but
like that. I never even
but
said who the
I
person
didn't
was.
see that in the back. I didn't see that in the back chat though, so I don't know what was back there. All I know is the question I asked Trey Vogs. I saw back there. I didn't see nothing else. Like I said, everything I found out, it was mentioned in the chat.
Mm. Yeah.
Read, watch, comment.
Oh, I'm watching the comments. I'm
No,
watching what
read her
everybody
last
say.
comment. She said,
I'm
Miss
watching.
Brown.
I know what not on my watch said. I already see it. I already see it. But you know what? This is YouTube. I'm gonna calm down.
Exactly. Calm
I'm
down,
not
Miss
gonna get
Brown.
on her ass.
You're from New York City. You got to learn how to deal with pressure.
Yeah, but when she's like, "Oh, you should have ran your mom," this and that, I'm saying, wait a minute. As much dick
You have
suckers
to
you don't
learn.
ran around the YouTube, leave me alone.
This is not how you're supposed to handle pressure, Miss Brown.
Listen. I already know that, but they already know. They already know. They know how I get. Especially if I feel like somebody trying to come at me. Hell yeah, I'm coming out. I'm fighting shit.
You're making New York look bad now.
There you go. You talking about I'm making New York. You making New York look bad. You running around here shooting every goddamn body. You putting motherfuckers under the jailhouse and they ain't even getting a fair trial.
It's called.
Right.
Kid.
Yeah, it's called what? Burying a bitch? Huh?
All right, I'm back. I'm back out, but okay. Yeah, going back to the bushes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going back to the bushes too. Go ahead, Miss Brown. Go ahead. This show.
Not on my watch. What could you go live about me about? Huh? What could
Go
you go
put this
live
on
about me
private.
except for what? About what you heard? About what you heard? Your content is I mean, you know what? Whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever, yeah, I know. Right, what I said, right? But I'm pretty sure you done said a lot of fucking shit down these goddamn YouTube streets. You know what I mean? But hey, you know what? Hey, I guess my numbers about to go back up and shit. So now motherfuckers want me to be messy and nasty like them. Bitch, okay, let's go. I'll wallow in the mud with your ass. I sure will. You know what I mean? She already know how I get. I don't even know why she even wanted. Ooh, Lord, Lordy. And it's Sunday. Mm. Got me swearing like a drunken sailor on a Sunday. What you say, Trey?
Have a good one, Miss Brown.
Yeah, you too. All right, y'all. All right. So we everybody's gone. And I did not kick nobody down. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I don't do anything like that. What I probably did is either I was ending my show or I was about to end my show and I cleared my panel. So y'all hold on. Let me play some music to take us the fuck up out of here. Hold on.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Will that make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide and lie. Me, I don't have that part. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. 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 Boy, the last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you.
All right, everybody. All right, the show is over. I want to thank my visor kings, my visor queens, my visor honeys, and my visor princesses. Now, y'all already know sometimes it can get a little cray cray over here. Y'all already know this is live stream. This is just the way the YouTube streets work. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. So before we get out of here, I want to thank my guests that was on the panel tonight. I want to thank Not on My Watch, Miss Lakers, and Trey. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's I guess it's a story. It's a story because YouTube streets done dried up. So now, hey, sometimes shit just come around and you I'm tagged, so I guess I'm it now. I'm it. But it is what it is. So anyways, I'm not gonna get into my feelings or anything like that because like I said, this is just YouTube. And yeah, sometimes I might yell and scream and all of that shit, but hey, this is just entertainment. You know what I mean? But just remember, if I fight you, I'm gonna fight you in these YouTube streets. I'm not gonna try to dox you. I ain't trying to pull your family, your mama, your daddy. I'm not trying to do nothing like that because that's just not the type of bitch I am. If I'm gonna fight you, I'm gonna fight you straight up. I'm gonna fight you in these streets because that's where it started. It started in the streets. You know what I mean? So, anyways, um, just to let y'all know, before I get out of here and stuff like that. Sometimes, we as YouTube, sometimes we get caught out there in some things that we say that maybe we shouldn't have said. You know what I mean? Thinking that, we could trust the person, but sometimes people just so backstabbing and ready for clicks and views or pass information on to other content creators and stuff like that. that they're willing to sell you out, or send your ass down the fucking river without a goddamn paddle. You know what I mean? And that's just how it is. Trey, you know what? You cool and everything like that, but I already know what you about. I already know. And I'm not defaming your character or anything like that. I'm keeping it strictly YouTube. But don't forget, and I'm pretty sure other people heard you. You offered me $500 for a story. You offered me $500 for a story. So obviously this story must mean a lot to you. A lot. You know what I mean? But you ain't gonna get nothing from me. If you want to get it from the source, get it from the person that you think. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, y'all. On that note, y'all already know this has been a doozy. This has been a doozy. You know what I mean? And I see that my numbers are going up. Thank God, thank God. And I'm pretty sure as this story unfolds. You know what I mean? It's good. Yeah, my numbers might just shoot up and stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell y'all. I got shit. I got shit that will bust the fuck wide open on all those motherfuckers. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna keep it strictly YouTube. But piss me off, and I'm shooting. I'm shooting. I'm not going to hurt you or anything like that. No, hell no. I'm shooting you dead in your motherfucking head. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. On that note, y'all, I love y'all. Keep it strictly YouTube. Don't get off of YouTube. Keep it strictly YouTube. If you're gonna fight a bitch in the YouTube streets. That's where it start, and that's where it should stay. Until the next time, I love y'all. Y'all keep your notifications on because you never know when a bitch might be back. All right, love y'all. All right, bye.